Hi, my beautiful tribe. This is Jules. I hope everybody's doing great. So, this is going to be a divine feminine reading. And I want to tap on the just on the energy, see what comes through for the feminine. I do not have a specific a question in mind. I just want to see what is happening and what, if there is any advice from spirit or anything for the feminine to work on. So for this energy that I want to tap into, I have chosen a few different oracles. I have the Goddess Oracle by Amy Sophia Maroshinsky. I also have the Oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish, and Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. So that's what I have here. I'll place it right here for now. And I will be doing confirmations with the vice versa tarot by Lunia Weatherston. Okay, so I'll put it here too. I haven't shuffled the cards yet. I usually do that in advance, but I'm not really prepared. I'm just doing everything as we speak here. Okay. So I'm going to start with the Goddess Tarot and see what comes through for the feminine. So this is February already. I feel like January just flew by. January was a little bit challenging for me, but I'm hoping that this energy is getting a little bit more, just going away, drifting away. Okay, so let's see what comes through for the feminine. Okay. Please give me a card for the divine feminine. This is what comes through. Something flipped here. And we have Sheila Nagig, and it says opening. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, Sheila here, she looks like a crone to begin with. So this is an elder. This is perhaps a woman that has a lot of experience, has a lot of wisdom. I mean, you can seriously tell that Sheila Nagig is a woman that has been there and done that. So I don't feel like she is afraid of anything. If anything, she is inviting new things to come in. She is open to new ideas, situations. She is open. I feel like people, as they reach the elder age, they are less afraid of new experiences. I feel the older we get, the less we hesitate when it comes to new projects or new ideas or new situations. Of course, we come with the experience, so we can see the red flags if there are any. So we cannot be easily fooled. So pretty much what I'm getting here with Sheila Nagig is the idea of just being open to whatever the universe has to offer us, whether it is a project, a relationship, an idea, a project, a job, something, I don't know. But it's about being welcoming, accepting, receiving, allowing things to flow in. It's funny because I was talking to a new sister that I found, a tribal sister, and I was talking to her this morning, and she was telling me all about the maiden, the mother, and the crone. And I got such a beautiful explanation from her. And she was saying how a lot of women, when it comes to the crone, to the wise woman, it's like we don't want to give there because we are afraid that our beauty is going to go away when that time comes, which is post menopause. And then, of course, we try to do things to cover up. We maybe in our younger years we dyed our hair because we preferred one color compared to our natural color. But as we age, it's like we are covering the white hair. We are using collagen for our skin, and just many things that we do as we age. So I don't know. I feel right now that I might be reading for someone who is, I feel like I'm reading here an elder, not elder woman, not like 60 or 70s, but maybe someone who is past 30, 35. Not 30. 30 to me is still, I would say 35 or 40s. Women who are raising our children, and we are reaching that phase of our lives where we are sustaining a family to potentially becoming empty nesters. So I feel like that's the type of person that I'm reading right now. Then here with the mermaids, we have the present. And then it says a gift, a treasure, a revelation of own value, and nowness. So yes, I wasn't sure what this was talking about because present is about the now moment. It's about being here. That's the present, right here, right now. But also present is a gift, which symbolically has two different meanings, but at the same time, if you are in the present, it is a gift. And the fact that we have opening and we have present, open, present. I don't know. I feel like open the present. Jesus, man. Like this is, I feel like something is coming through. I don't know who I'm reading. Like I said, I feel like I'm reading for a woman that is in her 40s. And I would say maybe 35, but now that I think about it, I would say more like a 45-year-old or older. I don't know. But being open to receive a present from the universe. And I really wonder what this is all about. This is interesting. Open the present. Open the present. Sheila Nagig. open to receive the present. I'm curious. Because I feel like those two cards just like made a sentence. It just made a sentence, and I don't think I've had any cards make a sentence like that. And I feel like this mermaid here is, I mean, she's looking back a little bit. And she is sitting on this treasure box. Well, who knows? Who knows what's in the treasure box? Give it one more shuffle. Okay. Let's do the Keepers of the Light now. And then we have faith, humanity, and benevolence. And then it says, stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. Humanity and benevolence. This is very Aquarian, like very Aquarian. I see a lot of blue, which makes me think of the throat chakra, but at the same time it's talking about faith. So open the present, and there is faith. So maybe there is a present that is on its way, and we just have to remain faithful that it is coming, it is approaching. Sometimes when we do not see things being manifested right away, we have a tendency to believe that things are not coming through. Also here with Sheila Nagig, I mean, it's pretty much, it's like she's opening her yoni, and then all of this is coming on the surface and being like she is fertilizing something. So I feel like something is underneath the surface here. And by what I'm saying underneath the surface is something that we are unable to see. Maybe that's why it's telling us to be faithful, because we don't see it coming. This is something that we may have already prayed about, and even though we don't see it physically with our two eyes, this is something that we need to keep our faith and trust. I don't know what humanity has anything to do with it. Benevolence. But let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Maybe they can guide us a little bit better. I just feel like there's a gift, a present. It's also about being in the present moment. But the fact that we have opened the gift is like there is something that is coming. A gift, a reward. We just have to remain faithful that it is coming. Okay. So let's see. Let me start clarifying Sheila Nagig and see what comes through. Please give me a card for Sheila. We have the Magician. Oh my God, it's about manifestations. But you see how the Magician here, now this is the vice versa tarot, okay? So here the Magician is facing the other way. And what I feel by this is like the Magician is, and the Magician is about manifesting. It's about calling things in. It's about manifestation. I don't know if somebody here has done any type of magic spells, or somebody is trying to manifest something. And the way I see this, the Magician is not facing us. The Magician is facing the universe. So this is something that is occurring at the moment. This is something that is happening. As above, so below. You know, it's about calling the forces of the universe to help us out. For us to be a vessel. And to have the power from the universe to manifest whatever we want. So I feel like here, I don't know, I'm just getting this feeling, and I'm getting that very strong feeling that here I'm talking to a woman that knows about magic spells. She knows about it, or she's doing homework about it, or she's working with someone about this. There is someone, and there's nothing wrong with, you know, like doing spells, as long as we do not hurt anyone. You know, sometimes we just need to call the forces from the universe to, you know, to help us out, to assist us. So I feel like there is some, it could be some candle magic. It could be, I don't really know, but I feel like that spell, that magic spell, has been received by the universe and is going to be received. Here we have the Queen of Wands. All of these cards are facing away from us. And I do get a hard time trying to understand the vice versa. If I get the Queen of Wands like this, I will read it just like in the Queen of Wands. But the fact that we have it facing away from us, and she's facing, oh my God, somebody here is doing magic. Of all the queens in the tarot deck, of all of them, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles, to me, the Queen of Wands is the most witchy of all of them. And the fact that she is facing the Pharaoh here, she is facing this Egyptian statue, and I don't really know which one it is. It's not the Sphinx, but she is facing a goddess here. I really feel like somebody here is trying to manifest something. What I want to do is just read the Queen of Wands. Let's see here. Okay. So here, the back of the throne emphasizes its organic quality. It's not built, it grew. Looking outward to the queen, looking outward with the queen, we see while the forest is hurled back. The vista before her is open. Again, it's talking about being open. A magnificent sphinx, okay, so it is the sphinx, dominates the scene. The throne seems to have been placed to overlook this statue. The queen is pulled toward the unknown and perhaps unknowable. Her outer life casts out energy strands that connect her to many people and things, but her core needs silence. Her inner life is twinning and complex as the vines of her throne, and she requires deepening time to think it all through. So she's quiet, and she's not facing us because she has to get connected with the Sphinx. And the thing is that the throne was not placed there. The throne grew organically there. And that is her throne. Look at the crown here, Sheila. And look at the Queen of Wands throne. Those two look very similar to me. That here and that. It's like roots growing. Something is growing here. Something is growing. Something is coming from the ground here. And I feel like the forces of the universe being manifested through the magician are helping the Queen of Wands here get connected. She's connecting with the Sphinx. Man, somebody's doing some major magic here. This is so interesting. I don't know who's doing magic, but somebody is, and it's working. It's working. Tell me about the present. Tell me about the present. Too many cards. Too many cards. I'm not getting that many. Okay. Tell me about the present. This is everybody's facing away from us. And this one here is facing the this oh my goodness, the phoenix. The phoenix is rising here. If I believe, well, I believe this is the page. I do not know the vice versa tarot that much, but I believe this is the Page of Wands. Yeah, it is the Knave of Wands. Okay. So pretty much when it comes to the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands, to me, the way I always see this person, it's someone that is finding passion in something. Here the Phoenix is rising. Something is coming to the surface. To me, the Page of Wands is full of bright ideas. Here is dark. Here is nighttime. Here is daylight. And the way it came is like this. But the way I feel like something is in the dark here. some passion is in the dark and is rising. And I feel like somebody, this, if you notice here, the phoenix, as it is rising, it burned the roots here. I see a lot of roots here in this reading, a lot of roots. But I feel like this person that I'm reading for is, and I don't know who I'm reading for, and take whatever resonates and whatever doesn't, just get rid of that. But this person here has an idea that he is or she is very passionate about. And this passion is coming to the surface. And I feel like this person is trying to keep this passion underneath the surface, because I see a lot of roots, and here is the night sky, night. So I feel like somebody is trying to keep something in the dark, but things are coming to the surface. And I feel like things are manifesting. And it came in reverse, which is this is the Knight of Wands in reverse. So usually the Knight of Wands in reverse to me is a daredevil. It is a daredevil. I feel like the Knight of Wands, when it comes in reverse, they may feel very passionate about something, but they don't, it's like they're not acting out of, they're just going with their ego. I don't feel like they're going with their instincts. And they don't have like any measures when it comes to things. So I hope here that whoever is, if somebody's doing a spell here, if somebody's trying to manifest something, I hope this person is not doing something they shouldn't be doing, or something they don't know how to do. Because you don't want to force things either. I don't feel that's the case though. I don't feel that's the case. Let me get another card for this, because it fell on the floor, so maybe, I don't know. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse, Spirit. The Emperor, being in control. Finally, he's facing us. He's not facing away from us. So we are in control of the situation. So I feel this card was not meant to come this way. Maybe because it fell on the floor. But maybe it was meant to be upright. But when it is upright with the Knight of Wands, he is about adventure and he's very charming. And he has an open mind. He likes to go for his adventures, but he is not acting in an egocentric way. He's acting in a very clear manner, knowing what he wants, following his passion, following his instincts, following his intuition. This is someone that follows their feelings, and that person is in control of those feelings. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this card from reverse to upright, because I don't see anything. I don't feel like there is anything, any cards telling me this should be reversed. I don't see deceit. I don't see grief. I don't see a 3 of Wands here. So everything tells me just to keep it upright. Maybe the fact that it fell on the floor, you know. But I feel like, I just feel like somebody's manifesting here, and this person is in control of the situation. But Spirit is asking us to be faithful in the manifestation of this desire, this passion. Okay. So here we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, but he's been wounded in the past, and he knows. And like I said, I'm talking about someone who is an older person here. Older, not elder, but older. I don't feel like I'm reading here someone who is in their teens or someone who is in their 20s. I don't feel I'm reading that kind of energy right now. I'm reading someone who is in their 40s or so. Here, this is the wounded warrior. He's been through many battles. He's fought a lot of battles. He's been there. He's done that. He's been wounded. He's been a fighter. He's been, he's been through all of that chaos. He's seen many people die. He's seen many people fight. He's been wounded many times. But here, the Nine of Wands is saying, yes, I've been hurt, I've been wounded, I've been in battles, I've been through thick and thin, but you know what? I'm going to put my weapons down. I don't feel like fighting anymore. I'm going to put my weapons down, but they're still here. I'm not giving them away. If I have to pick up my weapons and continue my fight, I still have the strength in me to continue this fight. It's just that for now, I just don't want to fight anymore. I just want to put my weapons down, but I still have access to them. So I feel here with this person, and the fact that we have the Nine of Wands, it's like, okay, listen, I'm going to take a deep breath here. And allow things. I don't see a Two of Cups here. I don't see a Six of Cups. I don't see the Lover's card. But let's pretend that here we are talking about a relationship. Let's just pretend for now, because I don't see that anywhere. But let's pretend that we are talking about a relationship. What the Nine of Wands is saying is, I'm going to trust this person. But the minute that I see a red flag, I'm out. I feel this person is true to himself or herself, and I'm going to give this person a fair chance. But the minute that I see a red flag, I'm going to pick up my weapons and leave. I'm not going to sit here and entertain things from the past, lessons that I should have learned a long time ago. So even though I've been through many battles, I'm going to go ahead and give this person a chance, but I just know how to recognize a red flag. That's pretty much the way I see this card. If it is about a situation with a job, it's the same thing, like I've done this job many times. I know what I'm getting myself into, but the minute that I see something sketchy here, I'm out. So pretty much the Wounded Warrior gives a fair chance, but the Wounded Warrior knows how to recognize when things are not trustworthy. Okay. Let's see what else comes through here, because it's asking us to keep faith. So keep your faith. And pretty much the wounded warrior is like, okay, I'll keep my faith. Just don't show me any red flags because, yes, I don't want to deal with that. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is putting some hard work into something. Okay, this is what I think it is. Somebody here is trying to manifest something. I don't know what that something is. I didn't get enough information on this reading. But if it is a romance, for instance, if it is a romance, I feel what this person is doing is helping him or herself through manifestations, maybe mantras, maybe just doing some spell work, intentions, just putting intentions out there. And this person is very much in control of the whole situation. This person is an emperor. This person is a crone. This person knows what, this person knows. This person knows what to do. This person has already been there and done that. They already have all of the information they have gathered throughout the years. I feel the person that I'm reading for wants to give a fair chance. Let's say this is a romantic connection. This person wants to give a fair chance to the connection and wants to put all of the work. Like they want to give it a fair chance, put a lot of work into the connection, into the relationship, getting to know someone, just being diligent with this. But at the same time, this person cannot be easily fooled. So I feel very proper to say this is someone in their 40s. If this is about a job, again, I didn't get anything to tell me it was a romantic connection. If this is about a job, I feel like this person is going to put a lot of focus, determination, and effort into this job as well. And this person that I'm reading for is also very knowledgeable when it comes to this new manifestation. Like they know what they're doing. Okay. So pretty much I feel like your wish is being granted by the universe, and it's asking you to have faith. Maybe to have faith in the connection, to have faith in the situation, to have faith in the job, to have faith, just to keep your faith. I feel like this has not been manifested yet because I didn't get an Ace of Pentacles here. I don't feel like he has been manifested, but it is on its way. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If this reading resonates, I would love to have you as a subscriber. I am an intuitive reader, but I always pick the last card from an oracle and I read it straight from the book. In this case, I'm using The Journey of Love by Elena Fairchild, Rosuli, and Richard Crone. So let's see what comes through here. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I really love and appreciate you guys. Yes, but I do feel like somebody here is doing some spell work. And this person is, yeah, over 40. I would say over 40. Maybe 50. Early 60s. little shuffling and then give the cards. So sometimes when I well, not sometimes, but when I do the oracles at the end and I read it from the book, sometimes they serve as confirmation, sometimes they serve as clarification, and sometimes it is a new message. So let's see what comes through here for the feminine spirit. Okay, something flipped. She loves. Ooh. She loves. It sounds like Sheila, because here we have Sheila. Here is Sheila, and here is she loves. Sheila, she loves. Let's see what this has to say, because we didn't get anything about love here, except for she loves, number 61. So it says, forgiveness is here for you now. Okay. Can you partake of it? Forgiveness for your own self, for the times you messed up, didn't love, forgot to trust, tried to take over and decided against surrender. Forgiveness is here for you now, for the times when you couldn't forgive another, even if you really tried and really wanted to. She loves is here for you now. Open your heart to the angel goddess of forgiveness and let her fill your heart. You are free. This oracle brings you a message from the divine. You are forgiven. Oh my goodness. You are worthy of forgiveness and you are capable of great spiritual generosity in forgiving others. If there is a person that you cannot forgive, you are really just not forgiving yourself. Perhaps for being vulnerable, for not knowing better, or for not listening to your own intuition. It's time to let that go and allow the forgiveness that the divine has for you to fill your heart. You are free now. You just need to realize it. And then here is a little poem. The cherry blossom knows when to bloom each year and never questions whether its beauty is enough. There is peace in knowing you always bloom well, yet man spends a lifetime in wonder. So, to me, this serves as both confirmation and clarification. The fact that it serves as confirmation is because it's talking about that we've been through many things and that we know like forgiving yourself perhaps for being too vulnerable. Maybe that is the Nine of Wands. For not knowing better or for not listening to your intuition. So it's about forgiving others, forgiving ourselves. It's about forgiving. And that is one of the most difficult things for us to do. It's about using forgiveness. But here what I feel is this is one of the last steps to do in order to see things being manifested. It's about forgiving others and it's also about forgiving ourselves. And it's about having faith as well. Just like it's talking about like the cherry blossom. The cherry blossom knows when things are going to happen and they sprout at the right moment. So to me, that is confirmation and clarification. So I hope that reading resonates is about things are about to manifest. And even though we do have the knowledge and the experience, just like the wounded warrior does, we still have to maintain our faith, and we have to maintain our trust that all is well. Okay? So that is the reading for the feminine. I thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Okay? Take care, feminine. Bye-bye.